Anyway, season 2, guys.
Woohoo! Season 2!
Yay!
2023!
Season 2.
Yes, we have a new cast member. We've got Remick, the elusive, the exclusive.
Hello, exclusive. Yes. I'm here. Hello.
Wait, isn't she on like 5 other podcasts? How is that exclusive?
I'm definitely on one other podcast. I'm exclusive on Sundays for you guys.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
yes.
Well,
Yes.
thanks for making time.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so tell us a little about yourself, Remick. How long have you been playing games? What are you up to right now in other spaces?
Yeah, God, how long have I been playing games? Time is an illusion. I've been playing D&D for 10 plus years. More recently, in the last couple years, branching out into like the other weird indie games in the space. So yeah, very excited about that. I've even been trying to try my hand at making my own couple little like one-page RPGs here and there. But I'm Rem of the Realm on most social media, Twitch, and your Twitch substitutes, Mastodon Hive, and itch.io. I think at the time that this will come out, I'll just be on this, and Roleplay Retcon is the other podcast I'm on. So they're extremely cool, so please go check them out.
Yes, you guys are going through Phantom of the Opera right now, right?
Yeah, we're playing Kids on Bikes, and we're doing Phantom of the Opera, but like more so the events of the book, which is slightly different. And so I haven't read the book, and I'm very curious as to what's going to happen.
It's always fun.
The book is much more of like the classic detective novel from that era. Like it really reads a lot more.
Yeah.
Not quite Sherlock Holmes, but
Sherlock Holmes, but with like a sense of humor.
Yes,
I've been told
yes,
it's
yes,
very funny, so we're doing a slightly farcical take on it, where it's set in the 90s, and it's still about opera, but funny.
Well, opera is hilarious already, so
Yes, they're perfect.
it fits perfectly.
Yes.
Today, we're going to be rolling up your character, so just like everything else in the show, we don't know what's going to be, we don't know what's going to happen, just like Phantom of the Opera, apparently.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Pretty sure somebody will die? Who knows? But
my character's also from the 90s, is an opera singer. Great. Perfect.
We'll be making the music of the night. Yep.
So do you have pen and paper ready? You got your dice ready?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, she's more prepared than
Prepared,
we are.
yes.
Well, we've had a while.
Dice? What?
I have the dice. I don't have the pen and paper. My terrible... Nope, I do have pen and paper.
There you go.
It's just under a pile of stuff on my desk.
That was close. I thought we were going to have to scrap this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's the digital age, no pen and papers.
I don't think I could type my notes. Well, I mean, I typed the third version of my notes.
Yes.
I just don't take them. I trust Hannah to take care of that for me. Yeah.
All right. So the first thing that we are going to decide for your new character, Remick, is where you were born. What sort of environment were you born in? So I'm going to need you to roll me a d12.
Perfect. Start at the beginning. 8.
Oh man, just everyone. Okay. Major metropolis, a capital city.
All
A
right.
sprawling conglomeration of residences and businesses, always on the map.
City kids.
So that's the one with Lex Luthor and Superman is there and...
Mm-hmm.
Well, so far, it's been Barazgathal is the big city that both Paddler and Secretly Dust and Akron are from.
Oh, I thought we were from
Bola
Bolavita.
Vita.
Oh, yeah, Barazgathal is the other one. Yeah, sorry,
Barazgathal's the
Bolan
dwarf
Vita.
city.
Yeah, Bolan
Dwarf
Vita,
city, yeah.
we haven't been to yet, but everyone is from.
We're all doing our best to not go there.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause nobody wants to go back home.
Perfect.
You can't go home again.
There may be reasons.
So we might just throw you in there because it's close by as well.
So many secrets.
Well, we may find ourselves on the run out of Maryland very soon, here, depending on how things are going.
Yeah.
Maryland?
Maryland.
Yeah.
Maryland.
Maryland, yeah.
Great.
Another state known for its Mothman sightings, just throwing that
Yeah.
out there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I thought you were talking about your characters escaping Maryland, and I was like, oh, okay.
That too, yeah.
Yeah.
Podler's gonna get out of Baltimore real quick.
Alright, so the next thing is your childhood environment. Like, how did you grow up? So it's gonna be another d12.
It's cocked. I'm gonna reroll it. 2.
2. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You grew up in a troubled household, either verbally or physically abusive.
Dear.
Your caretakers were not kind to you. Okay.
Gotcha. Well, it gotta have a reason to be an adventurer, so.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Brooding backstory? Check.
Love that. Out of curiosity, it looked like a 3 before I decided it was cocked. What was the 3?
3 would have been sheltered.
Oh, no, that's fine. I made the right choice.
Yeah.
I don't want to be sheltered.
Not again.
Yeah, right. Not again.
So next we're going to decide your caretaker's origin. So like who did take care of you, who raised you. That's another D12.
5.
5. Close family. Not necessarily your parents, but aunt, uncle, grandmother, something like that.
Okay.
So not your original parents, but close family.
But the second pair.
Tortured orphan. All right, this is all
Already.
coming together.
It's all shaping up.
This is all sounding very familiar.
Yeah, a little bit.
So next we're going to roll their status. Are they alive or not? So that's another D12.
Ooh.
The character or the parents?
That's actually, I actually thought we were doing the characters. I was like, whoa, that's bold.
Oh, all right.
Start over. New character. They're dead.
You're dead. Oh, wow.
Your caretaker.
It's a 4.
A 4. Your parents or caretakers are alive and well.
Mm.
All right, so it looks like another parental confrontation taking place in Bull and Vita.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's all
boy.
about killing your
Oh,
dad.
boy.
So-
This whole game is everyone dealing with their daddy issues. So.
And all of our daddies are in Bolavita.
And all live in Bull and Vita.
Apparently. That's where they're all at.
It's the most unrandom rolls I've ever seen.
Man, you know,
The dice want what the dice want.
and the dice are making it a little bit easier on me, really. So I can write this in. Okay, so next we're going to roll a childhood event, something that important happened to you as a kid. So you're going to roll a d10 for this one.
Oh, switching it up. A 3.
There's not a lot to do in a small town, but you were lucky enough to have a pet as a constant companion. What sort of pet was it?
I got that wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Pet.
Sewer
Yeah.
rat?
It could be a sewer rat. Something like a rat.
I kind of want to do something like a pine marten or something like in that
Marten,
weasel,
yeah.
that family.
The weasel,
Yeah.
the genre weasel.
Genre
Yeah, like a
weasel.
marten or a stoat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been weirdly obsessed. I read the Redwall books as a kid, and just like ever since obsessed with like stoats martens.
So cute. We had them in Germany, and you would just catch them running across the road once in a while. They're so cute. They're only like that big, but
Oh, that's cool.
this is an audio format, but you know, listeners.
That big.
They're very small and very cute.
Okay.
How many inches would you say that was?
Some inches.
Just curious if your husband's been honest with you or not. I'm sorry, was that a line? Did I cross a line there?
No, it's fine.
Who are you talking to, Jason?
You know it's fine.
I know he would ask if I asked him. So, or he would tell me if I asked. So.
He would ask you.
He would ask me, and I would ask. We would ask each other,
Yeah.
and I trust.
Yeah, sure.
And I trust that we would be honest with each other. Yeah.
Good.
As long as there's no one else to hear. Yeah,
That's why I don't have you guys talk to each other.
that's probably smart. The few conversations we've had have never ended well.
Keep my work life separate.
Just Austin knocking on the door, being like, "Is that Jason's voice? Is that Jason?
Is Jason there?
No, get up."
Ask Jason about his stoat. Ask about his stoat. What?
Not while our wives are around. Come on, man. I don't talk weasels in mixed company.
Oh no.
Well, we're off to a great start. everyone.
No.
I feel really good about how this season's going. I
Amazing.
feel really
Yeah.
good.
Me too.
I think it's gonna be great. We are going to start doing the life path method now.
Oh, we haven't started.
Well, this is the technical part that's actually called the life path. It's going to decide your stats. So all of your stats are going to start at 10.
Okay.
And we're going to roll... Shoot. I know I wrote this down. Yes, okay. It's right here. I didn't write it down. I just put dashes. But yes, we're going to roll 15 times.
On a D,
Perfect.
it's a D100, right?
On a D100 table, yes. So get out those
Whoa,
pretty
percentile
cool.
die.
100's a lot.
It's a lot. So there is actually 3 tables.
Yeah, it's general, scholar, and soldier. Were those the 3 tables?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a military path, a life experience path, or a scholar's path. Academic.
Ooh, dark academia is in, so.
Yeah, so you're going to choose which one you start on.
Ooh. And what it was, soldier, academic, what was the third one?
It's military, academic, or life experience, which is just sort of general, random stuff. That's actually the most fun one for me, but...
Yeah. Ah, man, that's a big decision. I might do the military one,
Military, okay.
just for fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. First roll. 1d100.
All right. 39.
You hoisted up the anchor on a ship. +1 strength.
Ooh.
Strung.
Strung.
Oh, they're in the Navy.
In the Navy.
Hello, sailor.
Love that.
Okay, so roll again.
Okay. Oh, I have an 100. It did go
Ooh.
overboard, but I found it.
Oh no, you have 100?
Yeah, is it bad?
Oh.
That was quick. Okay, well that just that means that you switch tables
Oh.
when you get 100.
Oh.
So you were in the military for a very brief minute.
Very briefly in the Navy.
Military cuts. You are brightest and you were sent to college. Move to the academic table.
Ooh.
You got
Okay.
kicked out of the Navy because you weren't supposed to pull up that anchor.
It was a bad move.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
only move.
You're like,
We actually ended up adrift miles off course.
Unmoored.
We better put this one back on land. This is not going to go well for us.
Yeah, this is not.
Congratulations, we're sending you to college.
Alright, so you're gonna roll that one again though.
Okay, perfect. The dice want what the dice want. 58.
That's so cool. Wait. It is the academic. Why is this on the academic table? You tamed a small bear with treats and soft words.
Oh,
Wow.
+1 wisdom.
That's pretty good.
nice. Between the weasels and the bears.
My Pine Martin and I tackled a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the bear was one of the students. We
Friend
don't know.
friend to all woodland creatures.
Could have been. Maybe the bear was the teacher.
Tamed it.
That's how I met my prom date.
Aww.
Sadly.
Alright, roll again.
74.
Lonely nights. You learn to roll coins on your fingers. +1 dex.
Ooh. A lot of +1s so far. This is shaping up not too bad.
Yeah, so great for you.
Jason.
Hey, you're like the fan favorite, so you can...
Everyone loves the underdog or bird.
Underbird.
Underbird.
Underbird. 92.
You talked your way into a class that you are not qualified for. +1 charisma.
+1 curse. Awesome, yeah.
That class was nautical, I'm guessing.
A class that you were not qualified for. Surely you go to class to become qualified for stuff.
Right?
right.
Technically, are you not qualified for any class that you start in?
Maybe like
Yeah.
there's the first and second and third courses that
Yeah, you test out of the first 2 levels
Yeah.
and then
You lied about your AP score? Yeah, I got to
yeah.
It's
not have to take freshman comp? Yeah.
It's not like you're a barbarian and then you talked your way into being a wizard or something.
Yeah.
yeah. I was raised in a family of wizards. Like I just know all of that already.
You know
so.
a lot about wizards.
Know a lot.
We do spell good.
Ooh, 96. Whoa.
You spent a month crafting holy symbols. +1 wisdom.
What? Wow. This is very interesting.
What did you major in?
What did I major in?
You're taming bears? You're making holy symbols? You're rolling quarters on your fingers?
The academy's a weird place.
Man!
This is so much flavor. I don't even know.
Gosh, this is which one of them liberal arts schools, didn't you?
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. We don't have calculus, but we have like German impressionism
That's
in
right, yeah.
film. Yeah. Definitely not a real class that I took.
I minored in underwater basket weaving. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. 88.
Lived with some primitive people and learned from their medicine. +1 wisdom.
Whoa. Okay.
Very wise.
With this high wisdom, you're gonna end up a barbarian. I think that's
You're gonna end up a fighter. Yeah.
most likely what's going to happen.
What a wise barbarian.
Very wise.
It's just medicine and bear wrestling.
Sounds great. What a combination.
So you're from the Appalachians, is what you're saying.
Okay, that was on the floor and I can't tell what it rolled. 34.
Helped clear out undead in a local cemetery. +1 wisdom.
Oh.
Whoa! This really is shaping up to be a cleric.
Is there a cap for the life path? Like,
Let me check. You know, I don't think I've
'cause
gotten
I
this
don't think.
much
I mean,
in once.
you've had what +4 wisdom so far?
I mean, you can't have
I
more than
think-
18 at the beginning.
Yeah, +4 so far. So we're just like a +2.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
No, I'm just that's fair. I'm just curious.
Just curious.
I'm curious.
We do what the dice tell us, Jason. We do what the dice tell
Alright,
us.
The
alright.
dice tell a story, and it's a story about bears and medicine.
And corpses. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Get that bear out of the cemetery. I've got experience with this one. We'll be all right.
25.
Your housekeeper is a terrible cook, but you managed to survive. +1 con.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wow.
I love that. It's just like a slander against my housekeeper. I mean, she's not that bad. 30.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, it's not that bad. All right, so alchemy experiment goes awry, but you get faster. +1 dex, -1 intelligence.
Oh, okay. Not bad.
Isn't that what happened to the Flash?
That's about right, yeah. Maybe like +10 dex.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Imagining the Flash as a failed alchemist is pretty good.
And he's not really that fast, just, compared to a horse and a
Pretty
cart.
fast. Okay.
Minorly fast.
He's minorly fast.
Not even enough for like a modifier boost.
No. It's like,
24.
Oh my god. Study animal tracks in the field. +1 wisdom.
Okay.
Wow, alrighty.
I'm just gonna check. Are all the options in the academia one wisdom?
No, it's not. She just got
I'm
dex
kidding.
in the last
I'm
one.
kidding.
That's so
Got dex
funny.
the first time, charisma the second.
Con once. Funny that I'm in the academia path and I just have the -1 to int. 82.
You translated an ancient scroll into common. +1 int.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
there we go. Back at 1.
it was written in bear.
Yes. Absolutely.
Ancient Sumerian.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not going to apologize for that.
Ooh.
I'm not going to apologize.
Don't you dare. No, you don't.
Mm-mm.
66.
The shortest route to class was across rooftops. +1 dex.
Ooh.
So you know parkour.
Yeah. Parkour. 55.
55. Oh, yeah, so you forecasted a major flood and saved numerous lives.
I'm Mothman.
+1 wisdom.
Coming for your gig, paddler.
That's
Gonna say, I forecasted a flood.
How many goddamn floods are in this fantasy realm?
I mean,
Well, it's kind of the main plot. So.
let's be completely honest. Bolin Vita floods about 12 times a day, so...
It's in the mountains.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh my god.
They made the town in the middle of the river.
In the valley.
Climate changing and encroaching on
Like
fantasy.
glaciers
That's right.
melting. Yeah.
So
Global
bad.
warming.
Yeah.
41.
Learn to play the flute. +1 charisma.
What?
It's fun.
Hell yeah. Wow, academic path is shaping up pretty great so far.
Yeah.
46.
Oh, this will be our last one too. So you studied astronomy and the movements of the moon. +1 intelligence.
Ooh. Okay.
You're just very wise.
+1 int. Very wise. Okay. Not anything in strength at all.
Oh
No.
no.
Well, just the one at the
sorry.
beginning.
Just the anchor one.
Oh,
You
yeah,
pulled
yeah,
up an
yeah,
anchor
you're
the
right.
anchors.
once.
Yeah.
The ill-fated anchor.
That got you kicked out.
That got you kicked out of the Navy.
Yes.
That's why you never went back. You never picked up heavy things again.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
no more.
never. It was
No
a
more.
sign
One
for
and
sure.
done. You lifted with your back, not your knees. That's what happened.
Ah. My bag's never been the same.
Oh man. Okay, so what does that put you at? So one.
She was in the dirigible corps. They haven't seen that Zeppelin since.
Dirigible corps sounds like the best kind of music.
It sounds incredible, actually. Dirigible.
When you're not cool enough for steampunk, yeah, you go dirigible.
Yeah. Dirigible.
It's all wind instruments.
hmm
The flute.
And bagpipes.
All right. Oh no.
It's not pleasant at all. Don't.
No.
It
No,
doesn't
no.
sound.
Nobody ever actually wants to listen to dirigible corps.
No. It's a chore.
So let's see. This isn't so bad. Yeah, you got 16 wisdom, so you just got lucky there. You got a high stat, a good high stat.
Yeah. One high stat. Love to see it.
It's actually what happened with Bracken. Is like he got really high strength. He was originally going to be a wizard because he was going to go to school and stuff. He was going to like do magic, and then he just got ridiculous strength. So I was like, I guess he's a fighter now.
Eldritch Knight.
Puberty hit and he got buff.
The wrestling wizard.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is not bad. Just very wise. So this is the big question: do you want to choose your class or do you want to roll it?
I kind of want to roll to see what happens.
Roll your
Okay.
class.
Yes.
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 So yes, you're going to roll a d12.
Oh, this one's for all the marbles.
Do it. Woo!
It's a 3.
Oh my god, that is a cleric. I'm not
Hey! What? Amazing. Yes. Yes.
Amazing. Amazing.
Phenomenal. Incredible. Wow.
Hell
Nice.
Well,
yes. Love a cleric.
Yeah, lovely.
Good. Because we don't have one of those.
Yeah, we don't. We really don't. And we get into trouble often.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that's
One of-
why you joined the group. You're like, oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Many
these
times
people
that
need
would have come in handy.
These people are a mess.
Yeah.
Oh no.
We do call ourselves the miscreants.
No hope of that changing.
Playing a cleric who actually heals will be a nice change for me because my long running cleric was just the super buff tanky cleric and never healed anyone.
Hey, you can play it however you want. It's fine.
Yeah. However you want to do it.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
You don't have to heal.
Just off chatting to animals instead of healing.
Yes, exactly.
That's why she ganged up with us.
Yeah.
Yes.
A giant kitty and a giant bird.
Amazing. I have to wrestle with dust at some point.
Yes.
Everybody
Use
else
my
wants
bear
to.
wrestling.
Mm.
Okay, so next we're going to roll up your race. That is a d20.
Ooh, exciting. 10.
Oh, you're a satyr.
Ooh.
Oh,
We are a mixed
fun.
bunch, aren't we?
I've never been a satyr. That's very.
That's great.
Uh-oh. Keep her away from
From Amar.
Amar.
Oh.
And he doesn't have a particular taste, okay? He
I don't know. He seemed
it's
pretty
just
fond
people.
of
Hooves.
Katie the satyr lady. He seemed pretty friendly with her.
Oh, satyr lady. This is very good.
Amar is just a very sex-positive, pansexual man.
We
who's
love that for him.
polyamorous.
Oh, confirmed on the podcast. Confirmed.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. We knew.
Oh,
As
But
if
it's
it wasn't
nice to have
obvious.
it. It's nice to have it out in the open.
Yes.
Ooh.
Much like Amar's marriage, apparently.
Hmm.
Incredible.
We love to see it, man.
So with Satyr, it's a +2 to charisma and +1 to dex. Is that...
That's good. I'll balance
Nice.
you out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes, right. I could use some balance. Or I could just stack everything in wisdom and fuck the rest.
It's true.
Just min-max really
Basically,
aggressively.
Master
So
Yoda
wise.
over there.
Yes.
I mean, comparatively.
Yeah.
Dex. Good.
Right now, you got a little bit of a nice Mr. Tumnus vibe going on there.
Yeah.
Yes. Or Fern from No, I can't talk about Fern, otherwise I will just make this character Fern.
Yeah.
So, next, you get to decide if you're going to be rolling a disability. If you get a disability, you are also going to get a personal improvement.
Ooh, I think yes. I think let's go for it.
Dust is missing an ear.
Mhm.
I'm horribly disfigured. Yeah, it worked out all right for all
We
of us.
got a leg
Yeah.
missing.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
That's right. Okay, so roll a d6.
You're
Ooh.
reverse satyr. You're goat from the top up. He went from the bottom down.
A 2.
A 2. Ooh, we didn't get this one before. You have a sensory loss. So
Ooh.
roll me a d4.
4.
You have no sense of touch.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Wow.
Interesting.
That is...
That's cool. As a
Yeah.
cleric.
So you cannot feel with your hands.
Ooh.
Huh.
Ooh.
Maybe
That's
your
fair.
nerve endings got burned. Maybe it's just a birth defect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
that's
That's
most
very
interesting.
good.
How does that
Yeah.
affect touch spells?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Not at all.
Somatic, yeah, yeah.
You just had to touch. She doesn't feel,
Yeah.
but you can still touch.
Yeah.
What?
I just hit people really hard because I can't tell if I'm touching.
It's just a backhand slap. God damn it! Feel better.
Doc, I need you to walk actually 3 feet to your left. I'm not. You're
Yeah.
you're not really doing anything. But thank you. I guess.
So it's just in your hands, though.
Okay, okay.
Not in your
So she
heart.
headbutts people. Look at. Yeah.
Headbutt.
That spells by headbutting people.
Well, now she should be like a fist fighter because she can't. It won't hurt her hands.
There you go.
Just punch your enemy.
Yeah. That's dangerous though, because then you don't notice if you,
You
have
don't know
like,
how hurt you are.
if
Yeah.
you've
It's
got
actually
yeah.
really dangerous.
Yeah. I saw that episode of House.
Yeah. It's like Lumpy with his hands in the fire. No.
Ooh.
Yes, so personal improvement. Not going to forget this time. So roll a d12.
Back to the good old D12 that I know what it looks like for sure. Yeah. A 9.
A 9. Ooh, fun. Okay, so you get a mystical ability. So go ahead and roll that d12 again.
Ooh. The Mystic Arts 2.
It's a cool goatee.
Yeah. The Cleric Supreme of Faerun.
So you are going to... You get an extra cantrip from outside of your class.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
That's just always permanently memorized.
Nice.
Nice, very
I
handy.
love that. Hell yeah.
Maybe Mage Hand.
Don't waste
Probably Mage Hand.
it.
That's good. I like that.
And the last thing we're going to roll is Adventure Start. What got you into adventuring? What first sparked that idea?
7.
Oh, you grew up reading about heroes, folks who protected the innocent and stopped monsters. Nothing happens in this town, but out there, you can make a difference.
So like real life.
Aww.
That's very cute. I love that.
I feel like was that somebody else's? Was that?
I don't think so. We
No?
had
Okay.
Market Day I
Oh,
can't
Market
remember
Day.
who
Maybe
had
that's what I
that.
was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, you saw
Saw the
like
traders and stuff
an
like that. Yeah.
exotic
Yeah.
person come through
Yeah,
town.
yeah.
Yeah, and you're just
Ooh,
like,
okay.
I want to see more people.
I want to be where the people are.
Yes. I want to be where the people aren't, actually.
All right. That's your character. So you'll pick your name yourself, and
Hell yeah.
we're going to go ahead and you're going to get to level 6 to catch up with everybody else. You
Nice.
can multi-class if you want. That's perfectly fine.
Ooh.
You gonna make her roll for subclass?
A subclass? Oh, none of you had to.
I did.
Got to choose.
Didn't
You
I? No, I
did
didn't.
by
I did
choice.
not. Did I?
Lies.
did
No,
not.
you
I
chose
did.
the College of Whispers, I'm pretty sure.
I did I pick
Ooh.
College of Whispers?
I don't remember you rolling for
I
college.
thought I rolled for it. Oh well, that's fine. Whatever. I guess
It
we
was
don't have
level
to.
3. We could go back, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not a big deal.
But still, you roll everything by choice, Jason.
I do. I love rolling.
I'm not gonna.
Yes.
He rolls his spells. Like it's amazing.
Good.
It's
Hell
the most
yeah.
hodgepodge Kenku in the world.
It's
Yep.
great.
Yep.
And you
Yes,
play it
we
so
love
Roll
well.
my feats. Roll my spells. Yep.
It's worked really well
You play
so
it very
far.
well.
For spells. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll my spells.
That's how you
yeah.
got Song of
Yeah.
Friendship.
Which pops up at the most inopportune times.
Oh my god. I'll have to think about subclass because I love a cleric, so this works out pretty well for me.
Good.
But I kind of want to do one that I haven't done before.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah.
There's a lot of new
do you?
stuff.
I was
There's a
gonna say, do you
lot.
have Tasha's or anything like that? I could.
You can use any official material. Yeah.
I think I have Tasha's. I'm like
Tasha's
looking
had-
up at my
Yeah,
bookshelf.
Tasha's had a couple really good new subclasses. Yeah.
Yeah,
was.
was Twilight in Tasha's or?
I think
Because I hear very good things about Twilight cleric.
I was
curious.
playing a law cleric for a while. That was fun.
Law. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Just Elle Woods, but a cleric. Very good.
It was a fun class. Yeah. I was basically a
I
southern.
forgot about him.
I was a southern lawyer. Yeah, and
That's how we met.
That's very good.
A few of us, this is up to you, but a few of us rolled for our names as well.
yeah. There's like
It's up
a
to you.
different
Yeah, I was gonna.
race naming chart. Yeah.
Ooh.
I pulled up fantasy name generator, and then we could always like see what it would be, and then if you don't like
decide,
it,
yeah.
Yeah, let's see what it would be. I'm sometimes particular about names, so
Yeah,
I
yeah,
might
yeah.
veto
Sure.
it.
Yeah, man.
But let's roll to see.
Hey, if you're gonna play this character, you wanna
Right.
be
Yeah.
good with a name.
Yeah.
you want to feel comfortable in
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Tasha's
Yeah.
has Order, Peace, and Twilight. Yeah, Twilight is in Tasha's. So if you want to go that route, that's where it is. Yeah.
Maybe Twilight. Ooh.
All right. Do you have a preference for gender, or do you want neutral?
I maybe go gender neutral. I was thinking of maybe doing like a I haven't fully decided on gender, so let's go neutral.
Satyr names are crazy. Oh my goodness.
I just pulled up a generator too, and I'm like, oh.
So roll me a d10.
D10,
Yeah, these ones are.
4.
I have Pylius for you.
Okay,
That's
not bad.
pretty good.
Good.
That feels like something out of Song of Achilles, so I don't
Yeah,
know
it
if I
does.
can do that. I might lose
I
my
was just
mind.
like,
That's so tough.
Is it like the plant, like Pilea, like P-I-L?
Pylias. Pylias. Pylius is how I would pronounce it. I don't know.
Yeah.
You could
Could
do
be Pylias,
Pylius.
yeah.
Pylius? That is right.
I will write it down, and I'll see. I might workshop.
Try it on. Take it for a walk around the block.
Yeah. I pulled up a name generator, and one of them is Brakel,
Oh
which is
no!
just funny to me with Bracken.
Bracken and Brackel.
Oh no!
This is long lost
Oh.
sister.
I feel like
Very funny.
I feel like we might not want to touch that one. Ooh.
That's how we got Bracken out of prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How?
We turned him into a satyr, and
Yeah.
He's
Knock him
just
out.
gonna take over Bracken.
he's a were satyr.
Taking over Bracken. Ooh. Is there anything else to roll? No, that's everything.
Gonna do it. We got all your rolls, and so you're gonna go ahead and level yourself up to 6, and we will find a way to get you in on this adventure.
Yay! Okay, that sounds perfect. And I'll do my homework and finish the rest of the character building.
You might be reading us our last rites after we get arrested and sent to the gallows.
You could be a city guard.
I might just have to be a grave cleric.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, we might be rolling up some new characters real fast.
Yeah.
Oh no. All new characters. New season.
New season.
Yeah.
Podcast.
New year,
on
new
the
me.
TPK.
Yeah, TPK.